Oh, there we go. Something seems to be up. Joe! Oh, that's right. With YouTube, it's, like, free to see the whole chat, isn't it? Neat. Jen! It works. It actually works. Incredible.
Warning. Incoming.
Well, if this just works, then I'm gonna go ahead and just do a run. And just treat this like a normal stream. Doesn't seem like I have to fix anything. Oh, Twitch has been doing dumb stuff.
Sector 1.
Just stream to both? I've thought about it. I still plan to do Twitch streams also, but but I don't know. I thought just being on multiple platforms would be nice. Thought it could be fun to have a different audience here, maybe, of random people who find me. Yo, Bagel. The link doesn't work? Good to know. I'll fix that. I know, Joe. And whose fault is that?
Top mountain cannon. Medium range radar system.
Without getting into too much detail, Jen, Twitch basically accidentally banned someone, and they have been unable to actually get in contact with a human at Twitch to look at their account. They just keep getting automated responses. And I'm mad about that. I'm really mad about that.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
And I mean, there's other dumb stuff about Twitch, but that's the one that kinda was the line for me and got me to start looking into this. Yo, Alexa? One thing I didn't think about that's funny is just how different it is to see everyone's names in chat. Since the names aren't colored like they are on Twitch. Yeah, sure thing, Jen. But yeah, since the names aren't colored like they are on Twitch, it's like, I don't know, it's taking some getting used to. And yeah, the names being different, it took me a second to figure out who Alexa was. Just because when I see Alexa's name on Twitch, I don't read the full name. I see a big capital A and a big capital B, and I'm like, I know who this is. I don't need to read anymore. And it's all one word. That's also an important part of Alexa's name on Twitch. But yeah, it'll be different. But fun. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a fun change of pace. Twitch was never going to be forever. We all know that. Websites do not last forever.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
It was about 29 after. And yeah, it's also funny seeing profile pictures. That's different as well. Finish me! There we go. Also, like, there's things about Twitch that I'm sure we would all like to improve. That's not gonna happen if they don't get, like, proper competition, right? So sometimes streaming on another platform can be a good thing. Make Twitch sweat. Hold their feet to the fire.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. Tear pending.
Oops.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Honestly, it's something that started, like, way last year. I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
Level complete.
The very short version is Twitch wrongfully banned someone's account. And they can't get a hold of a person to fix it. They just keep getting automated responses saying, nope, no chance. And I'm mad about that. That's why I'm doing this. That's the big reason I'm doing this, that's all.
Pistol upgraded.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Key acquired. Key acquired.
Gosh, I keep forgetting that, lag reduction is so important when playing this on PS1.
Key acquired. Enemy destroyed.
I mean, I haven't heard them say that, Joe. I also haven't heard them say otherwise, so I'm not saying it.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate
I don't
area
know.
immediately.
I'm not sure. It's something I'm excited to learn about, though. 6:44 on the timer, so at about 6:55, 6:56, I'm gonna blow this up.
Excellent. Holy killer calamari! Squid Face won't be bothering mainframe again.
Wait, does BTTV work on YouTube? I assumed that was a plugin for Twitch chats. I thought it was better Twitch TV or something. And yeah, on mobile you can't see those, which is unfortunate.
Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. Tear pending. Warning.
It's not gonna work.
Tears.
Bad jump.
Evacuate area immediately.
Still a bad jump. Bob, get up the hill. There you go.
All tears mended.
Oh, that's cool. Good for them.
Clear.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Red vid window accessible.
Gives me more reason to actually use that.
Level complete.
Fun.
Well, I don't have BTTV up, so bad news. I don't see it.
Sector 2. Site
That is just a D colon for me.
Enemy destroyed. Key acquired. Rockets available.
Alexa fixed the issue. Alexa fished the issue. Good job, Alexa.
Warning. Incoming tears.
No, I haven't. I'm actually not sure I've heard of 7TV until now.
Enemy destroyed.
Gosh, I sure hope that was timed right. I wasn't paying a lot of attention to when I mended the first tear.
Enemy destroyed.
Get it? Oh my god, this game runs so slow on PS1.
Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
Oh, you're Alexa Be Awesome now. Perfect. Perfect.
Tear
I
mended.
didn't actually notice until I read your name again just then.
Enemy destroyed. Key
It's a little more damage than I would have liked to take, but we're fine. I messed up the early tear glitch also, so we're losing like a minute here. I guess not a minute, it's probably like 40 seconds. Maybe.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. All tears mended.
And... ooh, yes! Oh, come on. Oh, rats. That was really close to doing really well. Oh well. Huh, I'm not losing as much time as I should be. Okay, well now I'm losing a bunch of time, but apparently I can gold this level by a ton on PS1? Is that... am I understanding that right? Come on, Bob. Get up there. That's better.
Level complete.
Yeah, I'm lucky that I've been using the same profile picture basically everywhere for like 10 years. Like, this is the profile picture I was using when I made this YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure.
Maker Breath's troops just flew by here. Be careful, Bob.
And yeah, I think that was shortly after high school, so like 2013.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, Noe. Crud.
Glitch! Grapple!
Bob, why are you flying?
Warning.
Heck, that's not worth it. I need to mend that tear.
Evacuate area immediately. Tear mended.
Now it's your face. Let's go. Okay, good.
Key acquired. Enemy destroyed.
Probably not, but I wonder if it's actually faster to get that key after the first tear. It should be... okay, no, it's not. Never mind. It's just straight up not.
Area immediately.
I was gonna say, at best it's tied, since you need to wait for this tear anyway. But no, it's just actually not fast.
Blaster upgrade.
This is bad.
Incoming tears.
Oh my goodness! How did I make that? I can't believe I made it all the way up there. I jumped so late off of the car. Those are good global emotes. Yeah, it's gonna be weird being on my channel and not seeing happy toasts and excited frogs anymore. But that's just the nature of progress sometimes, I suppose.
Key acquired. Green vid window accessible. Level complete.
I think I'm gonna go back and forth between Twitch and YouTube. I don't plan to leave Twitch entirely, I just want options. That's all.
Men that tear before it reaches the principal office, or all mainframe will be destroyed.
I've also thought about, the delay isn't too bad either. Yeah, that message came up about, like, 2 seconds before I started reading it. If that gives you some sense. I've also thought about, like, looking into streaming on TikTok. I don't use TikTok at all. I would have to make a TikTok account for this, but I think that would be fun too. Just really, really broaden my horizons. Looking at 15 to 20 seconds, you would say, and I read that one right after it came up. Like, within a second of it coming up. I can also stream with less latency. I didn't know, like, what the options would be like, but when I was setting up the stream, YouTube gave me the option for regular latency, low latency, or ultra low latency, and I chose regular low.
The Meg ABC won't be a problem anymore.
So yeah, maybe next time I do this, I'll try ultra low, see if that's closer to like 5 or whatever.
Sector 3, Beverly Hills.
Hey, this is unrelated to being on YouTube, but how is the audio balancing? Can you hear the dialogue in the game?
Incoming tears. Evacuate
That's something that I want to know. Because there are some funny lines in this. And when I'm streaming this, I do want those to be heard.
enemy destroyed. Warning.
It's perfect.
Incoming
Good, good, good.
tears. Evacuate area immediately. Tear and
Oops. In my experience, Twitch's delay when working well
incoming tears.
is like
Evacuate
2
area
seconds. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't be doing this route. Sorry, it just occurred to me, this is a route that I started doing at one point, because generally I come in here and the tear spawns, and then it's a few seconds before I can mend it. So I start collecting the keys immediately, but this tear is also slowing down the entire room, so I should really mend that first when I'm on PS1. And yeah, I am still on OBS. Okay, time to find out if we can get the big skip. Nope. No, we can't.
Guardian Bob is a sprite trying to save mainframe. Has what it takes to succeed.
Oh well.
Blue vid window accessible.
If you get that key when you jump below it, you can get all the way to this vid window before the cutscene plays. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, I forgot to split. Oops. Whoops. What other platforms can you stream on? I've thought about this before, but I'm forgetting now. There's like Facebook gaming. I could try to get into that if I didn't hate Facebook. I'm sorry if I didn't hate Meta.
Key acquired. Enemy destroyed.
Heck. It's okay, Joe. You don't have to convince me.
The forecast for this sector calls for a high-pressure situation.
You would need to pay me so much money to start streaming on that.
Havoc with mainframe.
Access granted. Access granted. Enemy destroyed. Warning. Incoming
It would be
text.
really funny, but I don't want to even accidentally give Facebook support.
Tear landed.
You can stream on TikTok, yes. I'm aware of that one. From what I've heard, you need to, like, have some certain requirements you fill. You can't just, like, make an account and start streaming. You need to, like, have some videos that have gotten some views. You need some followers. But I think I'm social media savvy enough to just do that. I don't know, I think I'm really cool, and I think all the young people would be really happy to follow me and my speedrunning antics on TikTok. What do you all think? Do you think the young people are ready for Xander Toaster? Is TikTok even the young people platform anymore? Are old people on that now? I don't use it, I don't know.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. Tear landed.
Reddit has some kind of going live feature, doesn't it? I think there are Reddit live streams. God, it's been a while since I've been on Reddit, too. This console is trying so hard to play this video game for me.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. Key acquired.
Why do you despise Reddit with a burning passion? I mean, there are reasons to, but, like, I'm curious what yours are.
All tears landed. Area clear. Green vid window accessible.
On your computer now, perfect. Oops. Oh, that's actually fine. I've been really struggling with this out of bounds here on PS1. I got it both times here, but I've been failing it a lot lately. Gotta watch out for that. Okay, okay, and then jumps to the end. There we go.
Level complete.
Oh yeah, I mean, treating any social media platform as how the masses act, I think is always going to make them look bad. In different ways. But I mean, individually, people on Reddit are fine. Again, like any social media.
Warning. Incoming chairs. Evacuate area immediately. Enemy destroyed. Warning. Incoming chairs. Evacuate area immediately. Chair amended. Warning. Incoming chairs. Evacuate area immediately. All chairs mended. Area clear. Enemy destroyed.
Oh gosh. Bumped a wall. Time lost. SMH.
Key acquired. Key
Actually, as I recall, do I have time to save on this split, or do I just keep losing time on this split? I think on all of my PS1 runs I've done in the last couple of weeks, I keep falling in one of these paths and losing a bunch of time.
Key acquired. Red bid window accessible.
Well, I guess we'll find out. How did we do on that level? Golden. Yeah, okay. We did have time to save. Although not as much as I would have hoped. That's what it takes to get a partner on YouTube?
Features indicates that Megabyte may not be
Really?
in total
That's
control
it?
of this sector.
I mean, that's a lot, but like, interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Although, gosh, I don't know, because like, one of the things I kind of like about my YouTube account is that my content is like pretty much entirely for the good of speedrunning, and I leave all of it in Creative Commons, and I never want ads run on my channel. And I worry that getting partner might start defeating the purpose of that.
Why has the Guardian made it that...
Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess that sounds like Reddit, Joe. That's fair. I guess I don't know. I have this thing
Sector 4.
with my brain
Kids.
where I just filter out garbage so easily. And I think it's one of the reasons... This might sound like I'm making a joke, but I think this is one of the reasons why I enjoyed NV2 user levels so much. Because one problem that I had with the N community for a long time, I had a real chip on my shoulder about this, is people would say, like, oh, NV2 is a garbage game, the mapping community is so dumb, their levels are all bad, just look at Newest and see how bad all of the levels there are. And it's like, well, yeah, that's not really how you should look at it, though. There's a bunch of really incredible levels people are making all the time. It's just that also there's a bunch of levels that anybody can make at any time. That's one of the great things about NV2, is it's really easy to just pick up the game and start making levels. But yeah, as a result, I really liked it for that reason, and a lot of people hated it for that reason. And I think it's just something about the way my brain filters bad things. I can ignore it really easily. Yeah, some people on Reddit are really stupid. I'm aware of that. That doesn't bother me. There's a lot of good stuff on there. I keep my eye out for the good, not the bad. Also, I'm sorry I can't read chat right now. This is kind of a tough level, and I'm potentially going to gold it by a ton here. The jump I did after getting the first key is not one I have hit on PS1 since I've started running again. Gave into your long-running YouTube addiction and got YouTube Premium. Come on. There we go. Next one should spawn, yeah, right there.
Incoming tips. Evacuate area immediately.
It's like saying, go to SoundCloud, find random songs, and listen to how bad music is. I mean, that's what people do, though. There are people who do that. They say, oh, I tried listening to random songs from today, and they're terrible, I don't like them, therefore there's no good music today.
All tears mended. Area clear. Blue vid window accessible.
Yeah, no, it can be sad seeing people do that, for
Level
sure.
complete.
Watch a lot of YouTube on the TV when you can't use that. Yeah, that makes sense. I do also watch a lot of YouTube on my phone where I don't have an ad blocker. I've never gotten an ad blocker on my phone.
There's nothing you could do to stop the giant binome from delivering the tear.
Wait, Alexa, are you saying that if I just become like a popular live streamer on YouTube, that can entirely count towards the hours? Like, even if people aren't watching my VODs after the fact, just the fact that people are watching them live, that counts?
You've done it, Bob! You deleted the giant rhino!
Get it. There we go. Good. Good level. Not perfect, but it was good. I appreciate you looking into it, Alexa. Because frankly, I probably wasn't going to, even though I am curious about it. Yeah, Twitch ads can be frustrating.
Point Park.
Binary turrets and tears, oh my!
Make the TV get out of my face.
Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
Heck yeah.
Key acquired.
I feel a little sad, and this is a really silly thing to feel sad about, but I finally unsubbed to Toop on Twitch, which, I mean, I've been subbed to him. He's been one of my longest sub streaks since being on Twitch. I was subbed to Toop for like 44 months or something, but I finally realized I don't use like any of his sub emotes anymore. It's not like, you know, I don't want to support Toop or whatever, and if he was actively streaming, I would probably sub again just because. But, oh, that's really bad.
Incoming tears.
Nope, we made it, okay.
Area immediately.
But yeah, the only Toop emote I use anymore is Tooper Gold, and that's a bid emote. I never find myself using Tooper Wave or Tooper Eyes or Tooper Fast.
Key acquired.
Just couldn't justify it anymore. Those golf carts. Those golf carts are the funniest thing in the world, and I love this level, and I love them, and I love this game. This has been my talk about ReBoot. I hope you all enjoyed my talk about ReBoot.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
Okay. I made some good jumps, so we're not losing that much time because of it.
All tears menu. Area clear. Blue vid window accessible.
Good.
Level complete.
Because streams aren't listed. Interesting.
This is my theory. Ash is built on chaos and corruption. Both elements are highly unstable entities.
Oh. This boss is really funny. I die on this boss sometimes for exactly that reason. It never shoots me to death, but sometimes when I'm out of ammo, I fail one of the jumps to the ammo platforms, and then I die from falling without ammo. There was a while where I considered this to be the easiest boss, but I really can't say that anymore.
It's the last thing I do, Guardian.
It was the easiest boss because I took it so slow. Hey, also, does it show you guys how many people are watching right now? Because it shows me 2 people are watching, and that's not right. There are at least 3 people in chat.
Key acquired.
Maybe it's just like Twitch, and view count is just busted. Because it's not like that's something Twitch has ever done well, either.
Key acquired.
It says 5 watching for you. Interesting, interesting.
Key acquired.
Oh my goodness, please, get up here, Bob. Also, wait, where are you? Okay. I don't know where that enemy went. Are you up here? No? It's gone up there sometimes before. Strange. Also, I think the fastest way to die would actually be to just go to the death saws. I've been trying and trying and trying for a long time to take advantage of the exploding floor there, but it takes me about 12 seconds to get here, and that's how long I want to wait before dying anyway. So I think that's actually secretly the better option. This one secret the ReBoot devs don't want you to know. You guys see, I'm already getting in the YouTube spirit and saying clickbaity things. Isn't that great? Aren't you all proud of me? The YouTube app for your TV chat is on top of the stream. Oh. Yeah, no, that does suck.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. Tear mended. Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area.
Oh, dang. Well, this was almost good.
The product of my invention destroying.
This isn't bad.
Hurry, Guardian!
I recovered that quick enough. Note to self, though. Wait more than a couple of seconds once I get to those fans before doing the early tear glitch.
All tears mended. Area clear.
Are we gonna make this?
Window accessible.
Nope, we're not. Oh, Lucas, I'm sorry, I did see it. I just forgot to say anything. Also, I picked up an A1 Games game today. And it's such a good one that I forget if I already have a copy of it, and I still haven't checked.
Level
I
complete.
probably should check. I got Racing. I love saying the name of A1 Games games. Oh, cool, Joe. Yeah, I don't expect it to be like one of your top priorities. I know
Evacuate area immediately.
you are primarily a Twitch streamer, and literally everybody who uses it is primarily a Twitch streamer. But if I am going to be doing this more, it would be nice.
Key acquired.
It would also be cool if... Oh my goodness. If it's all linked to one account, it would just be cool if that means that you can have all the same commands on both Twitch and YouTube. That would be nifty, I might even say.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
Do people still say that? Are the young people still saying nifty?
Tear mended.
Hours from the actual live stream do count as well as any views on the VOD after the fact. Neat.
Incoming tears.
Very neat.
Evacuate
And you said it was
area
1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month period? Or some number of shorts, which I'm not... I have no plans to use shorts, so those numbers don't matter to me.
Key acquired.
Muzz! It's the grub. The grobe. The Moe's grobe. Nope. Finish it off. There we go. Muzz, we're about to get a PS1 world record, maybe. Unless I really beef level 17. Nope. The stream does need to be on the channel and not unlisted. That's fine. I'm fine with that part. I mean, yeah, okay, I guess that's fair, Joe. I just read your message about
Evacuate area.
why people who use it are Twitch streamers.
Tear mended.
Oh god. Oh my god. No. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, cool. Hey, so remember how I said I might totally beef level 7? What do I do here? I guess... I mean, I waited long enough. I think I'm... That was actually really lucky timing. I think I'm good to just go. I think I am. We'll see. We'll see.
Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
Finish mending it.
Tear.
Oh god, I'm gonna run out of invincibility now.
Warning.
Shoo-wee.
Evacuate area immediately.
Oh my god, okay, I made it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Enemy.
I did beef level 7. We should still get a PS1 PB.
All tears mended. Area
Gonna pick up this vampire for Megabyte. 17, whatever. Did I also say level 7 initially? I don't remember.
Level
You know what I was
complete.
thinking. Hey, we saved time to PB. How about that? How about that? My PB is bad. Think you're gonna make a new YouTube channel purely for the Pokemon stuff we've been discussing. Ooh. That's exciting.
Silicon Tor. Megabyte.
Let me know when you do that. Not if, when. You better do it, and you better tell me about it. And too bad I'm gonna advertise it in my Discord. You can't stop me. I need health very desperately. Megabyte does that sometimes. I come down here, and he just demolishes my health. I don't know how. I don't know how he does it.
The game's up, Megabyte. Time to end task.
I assume Muzz is typing, but I'll say it anyway. I found a YouTube channel a few months ago. How did I find it? It might have just gotten mixed in my recommendations somewhere.
Hexadecimal.
It's this channel called J-Rose, which is not J-Ro, not related or affiliated with J-Ro. J-Rose, who is a Pokemon, like, challenge player. He does solo runs, where, like, he'll use basically a Game Shark to give himself, like, an Abra at the start of Pokemon Red, and just play through the whole game with only Abra. And it's a cool channel. And it was fun watching all of them, watching all of his videos. And I've seen a couple other people doing that, and Muzz is also interested in doing that. You want to record a couple of completed runs, that's fair, that's fair. It would be nice to start the channel with more than one video. Also, yeah, world record, yay! Woo! That's what, like, almost 5 minutes worse than actual world record? And I know a bunch of my golds on PS1 are not good. Yeah.
I want to thank
Yeah.
you for saving Mainframe.
It doesn't get any better.
By the way, Muzz, remember that there's a couple of speedrun.com runs to verify. Anyway, my theory for a long time, or my guess, has been that PS1 loses about 5 minutes to PS2. And this feels accurate to that. I should watch Scott's Thoughts Abra Run. I watched... Gosh, what was it? Was it Sandshrew was the first one? I just started on the playlist. I watched Pikachu and one more. Maybe Pikachu was the first one. I like him. I like the channel. Muzz is with me on this. Okay. Do I want to do one more run? Oh, actually, you know, before I do... No, I'll just... never mind. Yeah, I'll think about what I want to do. I was thinking about briefly ending stream to see what ultra-low latency mode is like, but also, it doesn't matter. I can do that another time. I don't want to stop stream. I'm just deciding if I want to do one more or if I want to do something else. It's definitely going to be a harder run to beat. Not that hard, though. I lost a lot of time in several levels. Yeah, I'll just do one more. This wasn't to get world records, this was to practice. Oh, that's right, I also watched Scott's Thoughts Voltorb run. And that was a funny one. There are so many Pokemon that I never really used because I was very much the kind of person who had his team that he liked and just wanted to use that. And, yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon where I just never realized how bad they were. Want me to guess what my estimated active, only counting people who've chatted in the last 10 minutes, watch time on Twitch is? Oh, like total... Okay, you mean basically my channel experience converted to time. That's what you're suggesting? Gosh, let's see. If it's 4.5 experience per minute, I'm just gonna round that to 5, make math easier. 5 experience per minute. Golf is well over 200,000 experience. So that's, Oh, I just accidentally jumped back in my live stream. That's funny. In the one that I have open. 200,000 divided by 5 is about 40,000 minutes? Oh my god, wait, that's a lot of time. Wait. Okay, 40,000 minutes divided by 60. If it was 60,000 minutes, that would be 1,000 hours. So it's like 600-ish hours for golf. And another 600-ish for Muzz. I know golf is way over 200,000 experience. I'm gonna guess 4,500 hours. That's what I'm gonna say. 4,500 hours. 4,500 hours. So whatever that is in minutes. And then the membership options, you can put custom emotes to use. That makes sense. Also, yes, Lucas, you are right. We do need to watch a movie again soon. It has been too long. The estimate is in hours. I'm saying 4,500 hours. I'm way off. I'm not surprised. Am I off by more than a factor of 10? Oh no, I was only like half of it. 23 hours. Oh, there's also badges. Neat. Gosh, this is making me consider it, Alexa. This is making me consider going for YouTube Partner just for this. That's very cool, Joe. I'm happy you have that bot set up. I'm happy you're working on the website. This is fun. This is just fun stuff. Streaming is fun. Okay, I'm starting another run before it gets too late. 3, 2, 1, go! I wonder what's gonna hit the big numbers on YouTube.
Sector 1. Body.
What do I think my channel level is? Can you start by telling me what Golf's level is? It's in the hundreds. It's like 125 or something? And Muzz is at like 112 or something? I'm gonna guess...
Incoming terrorists. Evacuate area.
176. 176. That's my guess. That's final answer. Locking it in. Regis.
Bob, the turret is Megabyte's most basic weapon, but don't be fooled.
I might be way too high, even still. I mean, it's spoiled a little bit since you've told me Golf's fraction of my total XP. But I didn't bother doing any math, I'm just guessing.
Pistol upgraded.
I guess 176, that's what I'm saying.
Incoming terrorists. Evacuate area immediately.
Oh yeah, Lucas, I looked up Women Talking, and it looks like it is showing in a theater somewhere in your area.
Incoming tears. Evacuate
And I
area
mean,
immediately.
Avatar is maybe a more, I don't know, media culture important movie to watch immediately since it's a series, but also
Accessible.
Women Talking is better. And if you have the chance to see Women Talking, go see that.
Level complete.
You can pick the prefix of the emotes. That's really nice. I'm happy about that. I split super late, but I don't care. I saved 3 seconds? Nearly 4 seconds on that level. What did I do? Oh my god. Oh, I'm into the tear way faster. That's what it is. That's what I did. I remember that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Maybe I should be streaming Scrabble speedruns on YouTube. Maybe that's the big money maker. Maybe YouTube is where all the Scrabble fans are, and Will and Josh are just wrong for doing it on Twitch. You never know. You never know. Can already upload 4? I mean, that's nice, but that's worse than Twitch, right? With Twitch, even if, like, as soon as you get affiliate, didn't they up it to 5 emotes and 5 animated emotes? Or maybe it was 6 even. I think they added 5 onto what it used to be, which was 1. 24... Oh, I'm actually dying too fast. Okay, now kill me. 5 members you get 6, 10 members you get 7. Oh, that's pretty nice. YouTube doesn't have animated emotes, does it? Can we get some excited frogs on YouTube? If not, I might have to just upload that picture of that frog. Just make it stationary and you all know what it means. Come on, jump. I mean, I'm being silly. I'm getting way ahead of myself.
Warning. Incoming tears.
Yes, does anybody else have any guesses for my streamer level? Basically, my Beep Boop Boop Bot experience level if you combined everyone on my channel's experience.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. All tears mended. Area clear.
Oh yeah, I guess that's nice too.
Green vid window accessible.
Because, you know, on Twitch, if you're not partner, you do get capped pretty hard on how many emotes you can have. And, whereas on YouTube, if you're a partner, there's not, like, another tier after that, so it makes sense that they would let you get a ton. Ooh, All Quiet in the Theater would have been awesome.
Enemy destroyed. Pistol upgrade.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Key acquired. Key acquired.
Yes, bad jump. Kind of expected that. Oh! Oh no. Wait, this is really bad. Hold on. Okay, now we're fine. Never mind. Although, where is the other guy? There you are. Now we're fine.
Destroyed.
You choose the price. Ooh. Hoo hoo hoo. That is nice. Okay, those 640. So at about 52, I'll blow this up.
Too bad, Bob.
Holy killer calamari!
Hey, Muzz and Lucas, before I forget, are you guys doing anything next weekend? Like a week from yesterday. Yeah, a week from yesterday. Because if not, we can do a movie then. We should actually put a date on that, instead of just saying that we should.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. Tear imminent.
That should work.
Warning. Incoming tears.
When are we doing Catan again? That's also a good question.
All tears
2 weeks from now, maybe?
clear. Red vigilance.
Ah, that is fair, Muzz. That is absolutely fair.
Level complete. Sector 2, Site E. Enemy destroyed.
I was actually super slow getting to the first tear last time.
Rockets available.
I'm not... well, okay, that definitely didn't... None of this is helping. Oh my god. Every wall I'm bumping on is slowing me down so much.
Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
Oh my god. Okay, so that was 26-ish. So I want to die at the earliest at 36. So yeah, I think the problem was... I squished myself too soon. The problem is, on PS1, these platform cycles are different. Or not the platform cycles, I'm sorry, that's completely wrong. I take that back. The time it takes me to get to and mend the first tear is different, which puts me on a different place in the platform cycle once I have mended the tear, which means I don't think this is actually the best option for using a life on PS1.
Enemy destroyed. Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area.
Is this gonna work? Also, I think this is one of the most interesting things about ReBoot speedrunning to me right now. Is, yes, this is gonna work. Most games, if you have one console that's just, like, clearly worse than another, it's just like, oh yeah, the loads are slower, it lags more, whatever. It's slower, but it's the same thing, basically, just slower. Whereas with ReBoot, it's not the same thing. I actually have to reroute some things because of which console I'm playing on. And I think that's just really cool. I can't think of another game offhand where that's true. Where the console you're on will dictate the routes you use.
Blue vid window accessible.
It's funny, Lucas. Ooh, tell me, Joe, what are the average and the median XP? Are Golf and Muzz super throwing off the average?
Complete.
Oops. Jumps to 5 and then jumps $5 after $9.99 until $49. I see. Okay. The median is 70. That does make sense, actually. It's not that Golf and Muzz are throwing off the average. It's that there's a million people who have come in and said, good luck, and then never said anything else.
Enemy destroyed.
I did it again! I did that last run! Oh my goodness.
Grapple!
What a goofy mistake. Goofy mistake to make.
Warning. Incoming tears.
Joe, maybe a more interesting stat would be, like, median of, like, top 100 users, or median of people above a certain level. Like, if someone's at least level 3, that means that they've been there and they've come back. Or at least they stayed for a while. For one longer stream. I don't know, maybe level 5, maybe level 10. Honestly, maybe, yeah.
Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. Tear menu.
What was the other stat idea that I had that would just, like, be very obviously useless? When you asked me for ideas the other day, I mentioned one and immediately said, like, oh, actually, this would suck. Was it median?
Blaster upgrade.
Was it, like, average level? Which we were like, oh wait, no, it's just gonna be 1 or something.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. All tears menu. Area clear.
Closest to level up, that's what it was. Yes. What a silly stat that would be. Yeah, again, Alexa, like I'm saying, just, like, have options. Twitch isn't the only streaming platform. Let's not act like it is.
Key acquired. Green vid window accessible. Level complete.
Goodness. The one problem, not the one problem, the biggest problem I have heard about YouTube is discoverability is not great. That is the one really, really, really big thing that Twitch has over it. But if you're someone who already makes videos, it's easy to plug your streams with YouTube. Just say like, hey, if you're already following this channel, sometimes this channel might be live. Keep an eye out. And yeah, if you already have a following like we do, I don't think it's gonna be that hard. I can just do an at everyone sometimes and say like, hey guys, sometimes I stream on YouTube, by the way. Oh my god, that was so early.
The Meg ABC won't be a problem.
That better be a
anymore.
gold. Oh my god. By a bit, yeah. I messed up the menuing beforehand. I mean, that worked, but not everybody in my Discord has that enabled. There's only like 12 people that have that enabled or something, I think. That have that role.
Sector 3, Beverly Hills.
Although that said, I mean, the only reason I would want a bunch of people is to get YouTube partnership at this point. In general, I like streaming to this number of people. I know all of you, and I can keep up with chat easily. That was very good. I like streaming in the sense of hanging out and talking to friends while I play these video games I want to play. I don't like the idea of streaming as being a content creator and being an entertainer. Oh, I need that. There we go. Not to badmouth content creators, they are fine people. It's just not me.
Warning. Incoming tears.
Yeah, I use that sparingly enough. I'm not too worried about it.
All tears mended.
Okay, gang, I'm gonna go for a really hard jump here. No, I did not make it. You can jump from that key onto that platform, but it's a goofy jump. Big time goofy jump.
Acquired.
Very goofy movie jump.
Key acquired.
Yeah, honestly, that is true, Muzz. If someone gets mad about an at everyone ping in my Discord, mad enough to leave over it, and I'm surprised or upset by that, then I should probably reevaluate my relationship with that person.
Key acquired. Blue bid window accessible.
And I'll remember to split this time, right now. There we go. Oops. Yes, the 200 character limit kind of stinks. I mean, genuinely, I actually think that. I think 200 characters is not enough. I think sometimes if somebody does want to say something big, you know, it's fine to have that big message in chat, and it stinks if they need to split it up into a bunch of small messages, which might get interlaced with other people talking, and therefore hard to track the one big thing they're trying to say. I need that key very badly. There we go.
Key acquired. Enemy destroyed. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
I need all of you, actually. There we go.
Access granted.
Access granted.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
There we go.
Tear mended. Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, I agree, Lucas. I mean, for all I know, YouTube streaming is doing fine, just not for the kinds of purposes that we would use it for. Like, for something like a Nintendo Direct, I think YouTube is doing its job just fine. Big corporations doing live streaming type things They don't need to worry about the kinds of problems we're talking about. These are very much smaller streamer problems, IMO. I would not quite describe it as ice physics. If you're playing it poorly, then yes, it's like 90% ice physics.
Incoming tears. Evacuate area.
The thing is, you can move forward and backward. Like, you can change direction pretty easily if you want. It's just that when you stop moving, you are on a hoverboard, so you carry your momentum. So in that sense, it's kind of icy, but I don't know. The biggest problem... Sorry, Joe, that's not what I mean. Honestly, Joe, I know you were frustrated by this game, as most people are, but you're still better at it than almost everybody I've seen play it. The biggest problem I see people have with this game is that they just don't strafe. And if you don't strafe, then this game is, like, impossible.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
Joe, how much experience do you need to get to level 5? Because I feel like that's not very far. Like, that's enough where if someone who has gotten to level 5 comes back, I will just recognize their name. And that's kind of an arbitrary number for me to have picked, but, you know, it's 5, whatever. I got stuck on a pillar.
Bid window accessible.
Start calling out everyone but himself. Anyway, I was saying, though, so this game has tank controls, meaning up and down on the D-pad will move you forward and back, and left and right on the D-pad will turn you but not move you. And you need to use the strafe buttons, L1 and R1, if you want to just move left and right, like I kind of am through this hall. And a lot of people just don't pick up that strafing is important in this game. And so they severely limit what they can do in this game and then complain that it's too hard. That's my experience with the perception of movement in this game. That's not gonna work. That did work!
Level
Incredible!
complete.
884 for level 5. Okay. Yeah, strafing really is everything. People complain that the movement in this game is bad. I disagree. I think this game is just taught terribly. This game makes no effort to teach you how to play it, and you can get through the first bunch of levels playing it poorly.
Warning.
So people don't have to learn how to play it, so they just think that it's okay to never strafe. Basically, I'm saying it's a level design tutorialization problem, and not a actual physics problem.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
If we ignore everything up to level 5, then it's 2649. That sounds a lot better. I like the number that makes my channel sound better. That's how I feel. Because, I mean, that feels like, I don't know, some number that actually represents retention. Because you're not gonna keep all of the level 0s who show up once. That's just not feasible for anybody to do. But if someone's gotten a few levels in, that means they watched for a bit, so how long do they keep watching?
Intrepid hero Bob have the right stuff? Tune in next level and see for yourself.
Key acquired.
Sorry, I need to focus on this level because I've been bad at it lately.
Key acquired.
Gosh, it would be so nice if for some level,
Destroyed.
or for some... Nope. Oh, crud.
Acquired.
For some path, if I could get back to the vid window before that cutscene plays, but I just can't. Yo, Breg. It is. It really, really is. We're giving YouTube a shot. And yeah, you're not wrong, Joe. Median in general as a stat is, it's always going to be a little arbitrary however we cut it up.
The web features indicates that Megabyte may not be in total control of this sector.
Come on. Well, Alexa, good news. The creator of Beep Boop Boop Bot himself is considering moving it to YouTube, or not moving it, but adding it to YouTube as well. I'm not in a good position for this boss. I might die in a second. Never mind, we're fine. Although we are losing time here. This was quite a bit slower.
Why has the Guardian made it this far?
Sector 4. Hits. Antivirus stored.
With Bob's popularity minimized and Megabyte's plan growing by the nano, things look bleak for Bob's boot sector of kits.
So I'm trying to do math in my head now for partner numbers. Oh well.
Warning. Incoming tip.
Let's see, 4,000 watch hours. If I... Okay, let's say I stream 50 times in a year, which is not very much. I already stream more than that. But let's say I streamed on YouTube 50 times in a year. And let's say those streams averaged 2 hours. So that's 100 hours of streaming per year. About 2903 is when I got that. If I averaged, I would need to average basically 40 viewers per stream to make that work. Through the whole stream. Did I die way too soon, or did I immediately forget the number I said when I died? It doesn't matter, I'll figure it out. So there are a few things I could do to fix that. I could stream more, which is an option. If I streamed twice that much, like even twice that many days and still 2 hours, that means I only need to average 20 viewers, which is still more than I average, but getting better. This also isn't even counting my YouTube views, which some of my YouTube videos do actually get views. Somehow, people watch those.
Warning. Incoming tips. Evacuate area immediately. Tear ended.
Uploaded PBs, the big one for me is showing tricks.
Incoming.
When I upload some new thing in Spyro that's like a 10-second clip, it can get like many hundreds of views for some reason. Sometimes in the thousands of views. Granted, it is only a few seconds long, but even so. Come on, get up there.
All tears mended.
Thank you, Alexa. No, I think sometimes they just end up in the algorithm, though. Every once in a while, I get a bunch of random people commenting on some trick video who maybe have never seen a speedrun before and are asking me about it. Yeah, I know, it is counting hours, so... But even so, those small videos add up. I don't know, I guess I'll just have to take a look at analytics.
There's nothing you can
See what
do to
matters, see
stop
what
the
doesn't.
giant binome from delivering the test.
Yeah, I have a similar thing, Bragg. My Sim Theme Park All Parks former world record is my most viewed video on YouTube. With, like, I think it's up near 20,000 views now. Like, I don't understand why that happened. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, no, I still got it. Okay, never mind. This wasn't the fastest, but this still wasn't slow.
You done it, Bob! You deleted the giant rhino!
Be a lot faster if I could mend the stair. There we go. Oh, Lucas, that reminds me. I was looking at the GDQ submissions today, and Chris M submitted Clubhouse games. Win all games. So maybe Clubhouse games will get into GDQ.
Sector 5.
Popular streamer running it.
Linings, turrets, and tears. Oh my!
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. Key acquired.
Can anybody check and see how many YouTube subs I already have? I don't remember. It's more than it has any reason to be, but I don't remember the number. I want to say it's more than 200, but less than 300. It's over 300, let's go!
Tear mended. Key acquired.
I did it, guys, I'm already famous. Gosh, that one hit me a lot, didn't it?
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. Tear mended. Key acquired.
What other info should the bot website display? Number of times pinged. I'm kidding. That you don't have that information already.
Warning.
Yo, Craffy?
Incoming tears.
Going viral, hell yeah.
Immediately. All tears mended. Area clear.
On all your YouTube channels, thank you, thank you.
Accessible.
Yo, one named Lucas Speedruns? I would do the same, but I already did that a long time ago. Right now, 1.
This is my theory.
I have not been streaming much this year. ONL flips, oh my goodness.
Highly unstable.
I'm a huge fan. Hey Ammo, you wanna? Thank you. Everybody should go follow ONL Flips and convince him to upload a video.
I'm frozen.
That was really funny. Bob did a voice line and it overrode Megabyte's voice line at the end of the level. When I get really into, like, Spyro runs and Spyro streams, it's not unusual for me to stream 3 or 4 times a week. And I would be happy to do that entirely on YouTube. when I get to that again.
G prime. Key acquired. Key acquired.
Which, I mean, for what it's worth... Uh-oh, wait a minute, that's bad. Wait, is this bad? No, this is fine, actually, because I have time to kill before getting this tear anyway. If that new Coveless strat works out, I may be doing any percent runs in the near future.
Key acquired.
Get out of the way, you punk! You ever just call an inanimate object a punk? Do inanimate objects just ever remind you of James Dean and Rebel Without a Cause? How long are my streams? It varies wildly. Sometimes I'll stream 6 hours, sometimes I'll stream 1 hour. I am not consistent. Let's say, if I were to do that amount, 4 times a week, and my streams average 3 hours. That would be longish for me, but I don't think it would be unreasonable for me. There have been times in my life where I stream, like, 30 hours a week for several weeks in a row. It's not common, but if I was doing 12-hour weeks, that would be fine. Oh, I'm not making that. Give me the life. I just really want the life. Okay. Oh well, we're not getting the life. We're fine. We're fine. We don't need it.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. Tear landed.
So yeah, 12 hours a week. That is... Oh, are you serious? You block. You blockhead. 12 hours a week is in the ballpark of 500 hours a year. Which would mean I would need 8 average viewers. And that's not nothing. When I'm streaming the things that get viewers, that's fine, that's easy. Like, when I'm on Twitch, Spyro streams average, like, sometimes up to 20 viewers if I've been going consistently for a while. Are you serious? You block me too? Yo, ONL Plays. Welcome to the stream.
All tears landed. Area clear.
But again, if I'm streaming that regularly, like... Even if I'm not streaming my popular things, I don't think that would be an unreasonable average viewer count. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate it. I just gotta stream Monster House 24/7 on my YouTube channel. Monster House is what really brings in the viewers.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately.
Looking for views, primes, and more? Go to onenamelucas.com.
Key acquired.
Oh, I can't jump up that. What am I doing?
Tear landed.
Yeah, like, that's not that much worse than the requirements for affiliate on Twitch.
Warning. Incoming tears. Evacuate area immediately. Tear landed.
If I was determined enough, and that's really where the crux of the issue lies, isn't it?
Incoming tears.
I have other things I want to do with my life than just stream. I don't know, we'll see.
Access granted.
Because it also doesn't help that I don't want to abandon Twitch entirely. Oh no! Oh no! That's really bad. Oh, it's been a long time since I've done that. There we go.
Key acquired.
Okay, there is an extra life right up here that I'm gonna grab, since I died like a Dumbo. There we go, okay. Yeah, it was. And also, yeah, after all these mistakes, I'm still thinking about 3 minutes sounds right. Right for the time loss for PS1.
Warning. Incoming
Maybe
terrorists.
3.5.
Evacuate area immediately.
Because my golds aren't that bad, but they're just not good.
Tear them.
They are definitely not within 4 minutes of PS2 golds.
Does our intrepid hero Bob have the right stuff? Tune in next level and see for yourself.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, you guys see why I would go to the extent of changing platforms over it.
Area immediately. Tear landed.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Incoming terrorists. Evacuate area immediately. All tears landed. Area clear.
Just gonna do one of these.
Red vid window accessible.
Health was a little bit lower than I would have liked.
Level complete.
A little bit.
Well,
All I said was someone was wrongfully banned from Twitch, and they haven't been able to get a human at Twitch to look at their case. I mean, we can, just not on Muss's channel. Also, am I gonna lose PB to falling at the start of this level? That's really funny. Oh no, I lost a bunch of time on, in the last run too. Never mind. It's about the same.
Lost angles. Hexadecimal.
Is that actually a rule? If that's a rule, I haven't heard it before and it's ridiculous. How could they possibly police that? Actually, no, never mind, of course. It's that they don't police it. It's like the don't upload emotes that aren't something created entirely by you rule, where like, yeah, nobody's following that. Woo, sub 46! World's first 45 on PS1, let's go! Best in the world, baby!
You're alive!
What happened? Where's Enzo?
Let's get out of here.
all of the YouTube streams and in world records. Every single one.
I want to thank you for saving Mainframe.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Ooh, we did it. Okay. Well, I should wrap up and, like, go to bed and stuff. This was really fun. I'm glad so many people are here immediately. Is there a raid system on YouTube? Is that a thing? How do I even see who's live on YouTube? How do I do that? Can I do that? Is any of this a thing? Has anyone ever used the YouTube app before? Or the YouTube website, I mean? I can look at top live games. Okay, that's a start. Oh yeah, I did toggle timestamps at the start. I'm happy seeing that. You're supposed to link to a video on your channel. No, I do not want to look at Genshin Impact streams. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, this is funny. Lucas, I have one notification for a new subscriber, and it's the one that has your real name. Like your full name. How do I search on these live things, though? It shows me top live things. How far down do I need to scroll before it shows me reboot? Pretty far, but not that far. Yo, Golf. It was good. We're wrapping up. I'm learning how raiding works, or apparently live redirect works. But yeah, it's been good. Bunch of people were here. I've been happy with it. People are streaming the original Super Mario Bros. That's good. That's good. It's not even showing reboot. You know, I don't know that I even set my game to reboot. I don't know that I ever did that. I just put it in the title. Or the description or whatever I did. And I look at Mario Brothers and there's no one live. Thanks, YouTube. You're useless. Okay. I'm not gonna try this right now. I'll figure it out another time. I'm just gonna end stream. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and making this a good first stream. I appreciate it. You're all very kind people. Have a good night.